Hi, my name is Scoundrel, and welcome back to Gloomhaven. It's time to take on the Savvas Armory.
Commanded by a powerful creature to retrieve a priceless treasure, you now plot how to infiltrate a Savvas city and break into an armory deep inside their mountain. Assaulting the Savvas directly is hopeless, the creature told you. But there is a passage on the north side of their city that leads directly to their vault. So that's where you go.
I'm going to interrupt this commentary 1 second. Commanded by a powerful creature. So that's worded generically, so that in case you had the Drake or the voice, it would cover both of those. And actually, you could do both at once too, depending on your choices and whatnot. But just kind of interesting that both of those quest lines lead you to the Savvas Armory. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. Anyway. You see movement in the tall grass to your left, and a weak voice calls out, "Help me, please." You approach the stirring to see a Valrath man writhing on the ground, his skin covered in boils and pus-filled sores. "The sickness burns," he moans at you. "Please, help." So I think this is the Sawbones, and unfortunately we don't have him now. Yeah, so we're not going to help him. Sorry. You recoil in terror and quickly move along. You can hear the Valras sobbing as you do so, but you know well enough to avoid a plague when you see it. If you have the Sawbones, you can certainly do it. If you don't, I suppose you still get reputation, but you lose 10 gold. Everybody starts with poison. Yeah, no.
It's a long, harrowing journey, navigating to the far side of the mountain, but eventually you find the hidden entrance. You will need to act quickly, the creature had instructed. As soon as you enter, the Savvas will sound an alarm. You'll need to get what you came for and get out before you're overwhelmed by reinforcements. You reach a simple wooden door at the end of the tunnel. Carefully trying the door, it doesn't budge. It's rather flimsy, so you should be able to break it down easily. But you'll have to abandon a stealthy approach.
Is this the first time we've encountered Savvas in this? Yeah, everybody has stuff that I don't really want to do. Okay. So, well, here, let's get started, and then I'll give some commentary explanation. Alright. So this scenario is one of the rather difficult ones. One, it's really big, and you need to get to the end of this room. There are 4 chests. As you can see, there are 4 chests that you need to go in, grab, and then everybody has to get to the exit. In addition, if you have like a beast tyrant or something, you're like, well, that's not a big deal, I'll just leave the beast tyrant here. You need to press 4 pressure plates. And you remember that one scenario where he said, that line of sight was an issue? Well, this is that scenario. Through this door, I believe someone was standing here and trying to shoot something here. Without the center-to-center hex, that's line of sight through the door, or that's not line of sight through the door, so you can't actually hit. Every other time I've done this scenario, I've had a Night Shroud in the group. And the Night Shroud essentially went in here, looted all the stuff, and then teleported to the entrance. Well, everybody pushed the pressure plates and then started booking it towards the entrance. That has been the strategy all 3 times I've done this scenario. So this will be an interesting change of pace for me because I don't have a Night Shroud to do that. Not to mention at level 1, I don't think you can stay stealth infinitely like you could at higher levels. So I'm a little apprehensive about this scenario, if I'm honest. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, first we got to break down the door. Luckily, it only has 4 health. I know in some of the higher level scenarios, I think this scales with the scenario level as well as character health. Although it should be, let me just check the difficulty. It is still harder. Okay, 4 seems low, but maybe that's So what's the plan here? We don't want to summon anything until we're in this room, if I can help it. Although having some summons back here might be useful, because as soon as I open up this room, stuff summons behind us. As soon as we loot the last 4 of the chests, another thing summons behind us. So maybe having some summons back here in this room to deal with whatever's here when it's there might be beneficial. The summons could very quickly clutter up the room and make it hard for us to get past them, though. For sure have you in the back. And we'll put you up in the front. The Sunkeeper has some movement issues, so at the end we might have to drop defensive stance to get going, but... Alright, so just... I want you guys to attack this if I can. So Volatile Flame, 1, 2, 3, you can certainly hit it from there. And... get the Thorn Shooter going, I guess. Like I said, it won't ever be able to like get up here, but it can help us clear out this room. It'll move up and then be ready to attack whatever's in there. This might be one where I don't want to summon my Lava Golem. Tell you what, let's not summon anything right away. We'll just shoot twice on the door. Hopefully that opens. Everybody go after that. We'll save you. Although there's no harm in having you go first. You can get 1 attack in. And defensive ditty. And I definitely want you guys to go after. So Swift Bow is just the late card. Although we could have you with the late card. Follow with a very big move. There is only a couple of enemies, but they're very powerful, and they the Savvas summon more demons and stuff. But hopefully with you going after the Sunkeeper can get in this room. And alright, I think we have a plan. Why continue? What's going on? Oh, because there was nothing revealed. That's why that did that. You know, that's probably what happened the last time I saw that too. I was really confused. Of course, we're going to pull zeros and waste a turn just opening the door. Alright, well, we'll get Singing Arrow back then. Alright, come on. Open the door. There you go. There's 4 Savvas in the first room. Oh my goodness. That's not great. Oof. You have the bigger of the moves. You're summoning a demon and you are attacking range 4. Which ones are you? 14. Wait, Ice Storm. Lava Flow, Ice Storm. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this have line of sight of this? It does not. Okay. So I could summon that here and it would be safe. And nobody else can... Okay, so you're not doing anything except retaliating. And you're going to be summoning an Earth Demon at the end, so I'm going to try and clutter up this so that only 1 gets summoned, if at all. Do I want to summon one behind me? He'll take forever to get up, but again, he'll be behind us most of the time, so I think that's okay. In worst case, he helps cover our escape. And you're generating me wind. Okay, so let's see. Big move. I can certainly get in there. This would prevent you from summoning your Earth Demon. I kind of wish I had my Holy Strike, to be honest. We'll save the Holy Strike for next round. We'll just start damaging them. You have innate Pierce. You always attack poison. You have Retaliate. I definitely want to attack you. So we'll attack the one on the front. Maybe we can kill it. And the ice are just going to be annoying. Defensive stance. Okay. Yeah, so you, with jumping boots, should be able to reach that. If you had that nice ring, you'd be able to prevent that, but... I can still poison and curse, and, you know, if we draw it ×2, we might get lucky. Or +2. And now that's not an empty hex, so no earth demons! Woo! Good job, Scoundrel. Alright, now you guys gotta get up there. This is unfortunately difficult terrain, which means you are definitely not getting there. Why did I summon you here? Alright, let's see, we can certainly go in and disarm them. Seems like an obvious choice. If I use you as a move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you'd be already in there with the throw voice to disarm them. Sunkeeper, you're already next to them. We're definitely gonna Holy Strike both, and then Glory's both a third, so that it will wound all of them. You need to go after that. Move 4, jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, and then they don't have an 8 shield. These are also only normal targets. At this point, do I want to summon my lava golem, or should I save it for this room? I want to be very careful because we're moving a lot. Ah, fire. There we go. And we don't have a summon right now, so... Or we don't have a summon that's in danger, so I don't mind going quicker on this turn. What's your plan? I don't remember if any of them heal. If I pull you here, that isolates you, but unfortunately both of those cards are in here. Throwing that just softens them up. I really need some big attacks. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. I could pull them with the smoke bomb and yeah, let's just suffer no damage. God, wasting all my fast cards. Okay, that's fine. You can heal. That's the lava flow. And you are gonna go first, so... Oh! Okay, let's just... I'm not worried about you, because you're not gonna take any damage. Although if I move away, can you still hit me? If you move... here... Well, no, you don't have enough movement to get there. How... having trouble picturing this. So it's boom boom or boom boom. Boom boom. So if I take a step back, you can't actually hurt me. And we do have the opportunity to get back this card if we want to do a prep with our Swift Bow on the following turn. So I think it's going to be a team effort with everybody going into that final room to try and loot everything, I think. With the exception of maybe the Sunkeeper will stay back. Okay, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. The Sunkeeper's going after, and... Who's the most damaged? You are the most damaged. And the lava flow is going first. I'll attack the 2 ones on the end, and then the Sunkeeper can attack stun with the AoE, whatever's left, I think is the plan. Okay. Don't want to bother summoning this because that's just going to let him die right away. I'm not sure if I want to use... Well, we could get those 2 back and potentially wound the next room. And like I said, we'll save that for the this room. Oh, you were going to disarm, weren't you? Ah. Helps if you remember what cards you picked. And you healed yourself. Wait, what? Was there an earth? Oh, okay. Well, I'll still... Do we want to diversify? We'll diversify and focus on that one. That way everything's wounded again. Not bad. Not bad for a softening anyway. Cool. We don't want to open up the door, so you're going to come over here. Or we could pull him. No, pull him. There. And you didn't get back. You did get your thing back. Swift bow, single out. Next turn we can pull. You don't have fire, so we'll do volatile flame bottom. And heal, I guess. If anybody needs it. You're in the thick of it now. And strengthen everybody. I'm not sure if I want to burn this. You're still stunned. You're the only one that's an enemy. Or that you're the only one that's a threat. Singing arrow is just a bottom attack. You're also adjacent to something, so you could attack him with... Oh, I suppose if I do this on this guy next turn, he could actually get over that. Just that as a throwaway card and then melee it. That's your biggest attack right now, and yeah, because I don't think we're gonna pop that, but we can use a bond to strengthen the Soothsinger. That is a lot on a single card. Move 3. Well, hold on. Okay, so it is the Ice Storm. The Lava Flow is stunned. Ice Storm. Move 3. Attack. Shield. Range 2. Self and all allies range 2. That's kind of redundant. Interesting. And you go first, of course. Alright, so all of them have a shield. Alright, well, we'll strengthen you. Like I said, we're going to try to focus this one down. So if I go late enough next turn, I can help you move up. All right, keep pounding on that thing. Nothing to heal. Nothing to loot. Why did I pick that card? Oh, because yeah. Sorry, I was doing this. Okay, good. Okay, you're both wounded already. So these are just 2 attacks. Very nice. Yeah, keep whittling them down. If we can keep them here, they're fine. There's no empty spaces for them to summon, which is the big thing. You now need to move up yourself. I mean, we can just do that as well. You now have fire. We'll just do that again. And it might be time to go through the door, actually. If you go late, we don't have any big moves. You have a move 3. We definitely want you... let's focus on cleaning up this room. So we'll save the cautious advance. And then we'll go through the next room if we are ready at that time. Marching beat. I want to go after you so that you move up once more. Is this line of sight of that? That is line of sight of that. Okay. So then I can make you marching beat 1, 2, 3, 4 and get through that. And then I can strengthen everybody. Shield and heal. Yep. See, that's why I... that's the ice storm. There is so much on this thing. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 2 damage. Okay, well, let's go kill the healer. I don't want to make you move. Good. And now we need to kill you before you go. Would it be better for me to walk up and melee it? Probably. Everybody's gonna get poisoned if I don't kill it. Alright, it's gonna do 1 more damage to it. Which the Sunkeeper should be able to do. Especially since you'll be strengthened. I don't want to move there, because then you don't have a way to go. So we're just gonna bless and strengthen you. You know what I should have done? No! I need to move. I needed to move to get him there. Let's range 3. Range 3. It's so misleading. Now, if I had done it the next turn, then he would be in the door and I'd be able to reach him. I'm just thinking. If let's see, hold on a second. Range 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd actually be able to get in there if I move here. You can always catch up later. That guy has movement issues. There. And then you just need to be able to kill it. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay. So next turn we're going to go through the door. And face some more Savvas. So you need to go late. You don't really have a lot of movement, so yeah. You also don't have a lot of movement, but we can strengthen everybody. Let's go late. Strengthen everybody after everybody goes. And you do have some movement, so here we go. You're going first. Three more Savvas. What are you doing? Attack and poison all enemies. And summoning a frost demon. He has too many spaces for me to fill in the gap. If I stand here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. They'll both come up so we can attack them here at least. I think we'll make you go for that pressure plate over there. And rather than take a bunch of damage to the face, we'll go invisible. Nah, we don't want to burn that card. Let's see, if we burn that card, we'll be down to 1, 2... Actually, that'd be perfect. Nah, let's... I really want to save you for later, so... At any point, we could pop our invisibility and get double the attack. So we'll prep that now. Sacrifices a few turns, but I think it'll be worth it. And we're just gonna have to deal with the frost demon. We can't. I don't have any like ranged stuns right now. Ooh, which means you have no way to. That's not cool. Maybe I should have had you stay in the door. Yeah, I should have just had you stay in the door. Why didn't I do that? Because then they would have stayed in place. Okay, good. You're not going to do anything though. I can move over here and make you attack again. If we can kill it, then we can move up a little bit. Okay. At least that one's out of our hair. Oh, I suppose I had that, didn't I? Alright, well, let's That'll be for next round. Okay. Now you are invisible this round, so you could use that right away and even one-shot this Frost Demon. What's your plan? You need to rest to get your... Yeah, that's fine. We're going to have to move a lot. We're not going to have time to stay still. 1, 2, 3. With an attack stun on him if needed, or vice versa. And you... We need to get you in. Long resting will get you boots, so we'll do that. And likewise... We don't want them summoning more things. You still got 1, 2 big moves left. That one's a burn, but it's about a 50-50 chance if I reroll that I'll lose the other moves, and potentially the move 6, so we'll go with that. I do have single out, so if I go late enough, the Frost Demon might move up. Likewise, if I go right after the Sunkeeper, which would be this. If I go right after the Sunkeeper, I'll be invisible. I could one-shot that. Sunkeeper's gonna end up here. Unless he moves up, in which case I'll have to move up. But he'll be singled out and next to mine and double, so I should be able to one-shot him. You're summoning a Flame Demon last. Okay, good. Not good, but good that I can go first. You're going to disarm all adjacent enemies, so I'm not adjacent to you. That's fine. You're just attacking. Okay. Let's get you in here. What is the total damage on that? 5, 6, 7, 14. And you're strengthened, so I won't miss that. You will kill that. So I can either take a 3 damage attack from you and probably not take any damage, or just retaliate. I'll take a little retaliate damage. I'll be okay. Okay, and you are going to kill this thing. And I can loot too, or go push a switch. You're gonna move up to... Actually, you're... In order for you to move up... Is that Rebel? That's Rebel. That's not. Okay, so you can walk through me then. I'll loot these two. Okay, and then we don't have to worry about potentially stealthing later. One-shotting one of these guys, I think, is worth it. That was a... Oh, you got pierced. I totally forgot about that. Right, I don't think we're gonna have time for Singing Arrow anymore. Alright. Need your big moves. Shadow Wolves might be a good backup. Probably not going to use you anymore. Okay, if we can lock down this Ice Savvas so he doesn't summon any more stuff, I think we'll be okay. Cautious Advance. I don't have my stun. Just attack the Ice Demon, then move up. We don't have any wound. We do have... a push. We could push that in the corner. Generating light. Or generating 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll be in the room. We can attack. Following turn, we can summon something. You need a big move. Or jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're already going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, I guess. And disarm. Is that quick enough? Towards the end, we might have to do Song of Speed to get extra movement, but you go after the Sunkeeper. Nah. Let's move 6 and just get some damage in. Oh, you do have 1 shield and 8. Oh, you're the elite. That's why you have that. I see. I gotcha. Range 2 with Pierce 3, which means you're just flat out damaging my Sunkeeper. What's the range on that? 3. If I'm here, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Stick you in the corner. We're not meleeing, but spread out a little damage. Miss. Okay, Frost Demon, not a threat. Frost Demon will go before the summons do. And then you're gonna just trash my Sunkeeper. Yeah. Oh, you missed. That's good. Okay. And now you're shielded, which isn't great. Probably make you heal next turn. Do we want to push you here? That's range 3. We could do this. Sunkeeper can hit that switch. We're already here. Push you in the corner towards the Scoundrel over there. He can go quick enough to deal with it. It's now a good time to summon you. And you're gonna move in here, make sure he doesn't attack again. The other final. Okay, so I want you to go after the sun. Well, hold on. How do we want to time this? As soon as the Sunkeeper ends his turn here, this is gonna open up. Let's kill this thing first, and then we'll open up the room. Okay. There's nobody adjacent to you, but I think we just need to. Well, we can go late enough. Unless he summons. What elements do we have? Is it now time to summon the lava golem? And just go quick enough. You'll come over here. If I need to, I can move you up. In fact, let's make you go quick. I could come up and whack it. You might not get the kill, but marching beat. Oh. Do you have to end your turn on the thing? In which case, how do we do this? I wish that could be increased in range. Is there anything else we can make you do? Because I want to move up, marching beat you over there, so that the Sunkeeper has a chance to get back here. You need to heal. That's what your plan is for this one, and Hammer Blow, I guess. Hammer Blow will move up if we need to. If not, we'll go hit the switch. Your plan is to... Oops. No. Ranged, they're ranged attacks, and that's not a ranged attack. I'm trying to figure out a way to do this without moving. I suppose that could work. I could make you attack that, which is, again, what I want to do. I want to make the Scoundrel do all those if possible. And then... yeah. Marching beat's too far for the Sunkeeper. Alright, well, the Sunkeeper is just going to, unfortunately, go last, and everybody's going to get a turn in there. Summon Frost Demon. Okay, well, hopefully we kill it. You got 2-3 attacks. Okay. And nothing to do here. Scoundrel, there's nothing adjacent to you. But I think that's... oh, wait a minute. That only works if it's isolated. I was going to say, I could make this move here, and that's an interesting idea for that, but... we still get the +2 because he's... really? That's the only way the Scoundrel doesn't do damage, is if it draws a negative or null. Okay, good. Good job. Okay, we'll put you here. You don't need to move. Okay. And you're gonna heal yourself, get ready. And it's on. Alright. Oh.
You hear the alarm ringing clearly in the distance. You've kicked over a hornet's nest, and it's just a matter of time before you're swarmed. You enter the inner chamber and scan the room. There's a lot of treasure here. That's just to grab it all.
Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate that they both had summons this round. So he can distract the backside a little bit, but really we need to kind of split in two groups. I think the Sunkeeper needs to go in here with probably the Scoundrel to help loot, and the rest of you just need to go. The summons are going to go where they're going to go. We don't have time to rest anymore. I need that. That's fine. Getting a marching beat now. 2, 3. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. You can get the Sunkeeper going. I think our plan is to get some wolves out to deal with the shield in there. Just start spamming spamming everything. And your plan, I need you to go after the Sunkeeper so the Sunkeeper's in there. And so the Sunkeeper's going to get a move, big move 4, and then the Sunkeeper will be able to move a couple more. So you're going to follow him in and big move. You're going to focus on the chests. You're just a normal fire demon, so you don't have retaliate. I need you to go here. Sunkeeper will get to go first, which is good. Okay. Now you're in the front. I can heal everybody and move. 1 space, not ideal. I think you're the only one that's taken damage. No, I guess you've taken some damage too. Might as well be safe. Especially since you have Pierce. You're gonna push all adjacent, which I will be adjacent. So we're just gonna stay here. You'll have a chance to run in here yet. Fire Demon's not really a threat. His base is 3, so if he draws +1, then yes, but move 6, okay. If I don't stealth, then you are gonna target me, which may be preferable. The Frost Demon will still focus you because it's still move 2, but I'll draw the ire of the. Alright, so it's just gonna be a move 2. You'll actually get me closer to the chest, so that might be a strategic placement, actually. And hit the one in the front, because why not? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I thought that was an obstacle, because it kind of looks like an obstacle. You're not doing anything. What's the lava doing? Lava shouldn't be a... Ah, you're going to hit that thing. Well, it'll distract him for a turn at least. Okay. So... no summons are actually going to be taking damage. Let's move... and see about putting some wolves going this way. crap. Like I said, I don't know if that's random or if that is what he actually chose to do, but that sucks. Oh, and then you focus him? You decide your focus after you push. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. I can take no damage. Although you're running out of cards now. You're gonna be able to like loot one, but you need to start working your way towards the exit now. You've only got a few turns. Can you even? If you long rest with some marching orders, you're not a liability. That's not great. Summons are gonna go late. You need to long rest. You probably need to short rest. We need to deal with that Savvas. Tactical order with a healing so we can get over there and start looting some stuff. You still have your move and loot? You do? Okay. So if we go quick here... it's a base 3 damage. You have double shield. I don't want to burn that though. Okay, so we're gonna attack you quick. We'll do 3 damage, 5 damage. If we burn, we're definitely not gonna be able to do anything. And go back and loot that chest and then go. I think is all you're gonna be able to contribute. It's a shame that your move is there. Okay. Scoundrel might be our loss here. The alternative is I start getting you towards the exit. Kill this thing. It would only be 4 damage. I get 5 on this one. If I draw my +1, which I should, then I can... Oh, that is a move 5. Let's see what you do. Okay, good. You killed the fire demon. What are you doing? Attack 5. Okay, you're gonna focus the Sunkeeper. You're not doing anything except for dealing damage to yourself. That's good. Do I need to make you start going towards the exit? If I go here, then you guys are probably not gonna get in. So let's get this one chest. I don't think we need to stealth right now. But you need to start making it towards the exit now. That pierce is deadly. And Sunkeeper, well, Sunkeeper has the move jump now, so I'll move my Sunkeeper around, which means you're going to come up and whack him. But we need you to get in here and start looting, even though you're not really good at movement, but... Yeah, that was inevitable. No, you're attacking the wrong one. Well... Okay, I guess my plan is to summon you. Range 3 doesn't help, but we do need... I'm gonna have you go this way a little bit. And we gotta clear these guys out before you can really contribute, I guess. And you were just long resting to conserve cards. Marching beat's gonna be required. Move high is gonna be required. I think muddle is just not gonna be useful anymore. Okay, so you need to long rest. That's just what you gotta do. You're starting to run out of cards. We'll save marching beat. We're gonna do a disarm and a power ballad Disarm that threat. As much as I want to walk up and hit you, we should try killing this thing. Yeah, you're summoning. That's not great. The biggest threat with the ice demons is that they retaliate. Okay, well that's a good start. But you're summoning that demon. Oh my goodness. Wind demons can push and pull, and that can be annoying. You have two big moves and some other stuff. I think this is probably... Alright, you need to get going, Mr. Scoundrel. Ms. Scoundrel. Good. And you should attack the other one, yes? Well, the fire demon's not a threat. Thank you, wolves, for your nice big pierce. Good job, Thorn Shooter. That's what I need you to do. We now have fire, so black fire would be useful, as would that. This one is probably... Ooh, no, wait. Volatile Flame. Goodbye. If you go black... Let me get you first. If you go black fire and a heal, then next turn we'll get you starting going towards the exit, because you're also running out of cards. We're gonna make you go towards the exit. Sunkeeper. The Sunkeeper with her movement issues. Although, once these guys are eliminated, I might drop your defensive stance so that you can move around. In fact, if we get rid of the Savvas right now, I might do that now. And you need to get towards the exit. You have your range bow and a backstab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna be gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then following up with that turn. Okay. I'm already adjacent to you, so that's fine. And we still got 3 chests to loot. Good thing you have jumping boots. What are you doing? I could attack you and you'll die eventually. Let's see. If you what are your bow is 3 damage. This would get rid of you. So if you do a +0 on that, that kills that. You're gonna wound both, and that will die eventually anyways. So I think it's time to drop defensive stance, because you need to move a lot to get a lot of the chests. Right. Okay, well then you're going to attack the wind demon then. Thorn Shooter doesn't really... Oh, you're gonna go that way. Good. Yeah, start working on that. Okay, well we don't have fire anymore. Pushing doesn't help. Push 2. 1, 2. Actually, what's the range on that? 3. 1, 2, 3. I have to go here. The Sunkeeper's going to be on her own. There's nothing to muddle. Attacking this to get rid of it. Good. Whew. Alright, so your skeleton's back here. We could certainly get back a stamina pot instead, which would give you another turn. That might be... Oh, I forgot. The that's dumb. This golem here, that's the other small item. The staff was the summon that died already. Right. Okay. All right. So yeah, your plan is just to help everybody, and then get going yourself. We also got to be careful because as soon as the Sunkeeper loots the last one, there'll be another thing to damage. Alright, your plan is to shoot this. Oh, I was going to wound that before I left with the summoner. Ah, crap. Okay, well, you only got 2 damage left to do, guys. You can do it. No, you're in my way, you dumb bones! Oh, there we go. I can jump over that. Okay. We'll save your cloak for the final room. Okay, big move, keep going. Whatever we're gonna do a move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And which means you're gonna go kinda late. Marching beat. Do I want you to hold back and marching beat something? I could marching beat the Scoundrel. The Scoundrel needs some help. You're just gonna go. Okay. What's the Wind Demon doing? 2 target, there's no wind to push, so... Okay. You might attack that. You're gonna do an Earth Demon, so we definitely want to surround you. Move 5. You can't quite get there, but maybe that's what the marching beat's for. Skip movement. Skip attack. Okay, Ice Storm is dead. Hopefully you guys can pull enough to kill it. If you can get in the room and attack it and wound it, that'd be great. Fire Demon, the Lava Golem hasn't really done a whole lot yet. Okay, Marching Beat, are you range 3? You are. The summon will come fill in the space, but this gets you closer to the door for next round. And likewise, what was your plan? You have a move 2. Well, when the summon goes here, you'll be able to make it attack again. So yeah, we'll do that. It's such a hectic scenario getting everybody out. Okay, that is a damage trap. I can heal myself. Which I think is probably fine then. We can't waste multiple turns going around, we just have to go through the traps. Very nice, good job guys. Alright, so Sunkeeper, take your time. Everybody else gonna work towards the exit. And this will prevent the Earth Demon from being summoned. Very nice times 2 though. Good. Okay. Again, that one's gonna come here at some point. How many cards do you have left? You're running out, so let's get you moving. You're over the hard part, now you just gotta spend a couple turns getting back. I think you're fine then. If we whack that and run, we should be okay. You're long resting. You got one more attack in you. Long rest with you, because why not? You need a long rest as well. We gotta be as conservative as we need to be. Who has what? Who are we doing? Which summon ally are we talking about? You don't have a target? Oh yeah, yeah. Then definitely come this way. Definitely come this way. Definitely come this way. Good job, guys. And likewise, definitely come this way. If we can get all of you guys in this room when that thing spawns, we'll be really good. Really well off. Alright, keep going towards the exit. We really can't wait around for that. Anything that's not your moves. Okay, so you have 1, 2 turns left. You have a lot more. That's... yeah, that one's a good one to get rid of now. Alright, we have a shot so long as the Sunkeeper can make it back to the exit. So save whatever big moves you got. We're definitely not going to use that anymore. Alright, so we need exactly a move. You don't have defensive stance on, just double checking. Okay. We need exactly a move 3, which, since I upgraded that, that's not the case. And then we'll heal up because we got nothing else to do. Following turn, we'll do our big move jump to get over the trap and save a space. You need to long rest. We are going to be looting the chest this round, right at 27. Or right at 23. Do we want to go late? Does he act the first round he comes? I don't think so. So we'll go... marching beat. Do we need a marching beat? I want to move like a couple and then get a smack on it, I think. And likewise with you, if we do a flanking strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, or this is a move 2. And then you can marching beat him next turn on the long rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, following up with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So long as you don't have to discard a card, that is. Oh, why did you go first then? I don't remember where he spawns. I think it's there. Screw it. We're gonna bless the summons. Okay. Sunkeeper, go loot. And then, like I said, this will summon the thing. Here we go. There he is. It doesn't act this turn, which is good. Alright. You don't have an ally adjacent to you, so we're just going to move, and you're still within range then. Just start whittling it down. Good job. Now you guys have something to focus on again. Well, the wolf does at least. Yeah, unfortunately, you're the skeletons anyway. Okay, now you have the ability to go quick. We can delay a turn and act as a heal bottom sort of thing. So we'll get rid of this, I think. Okay, you got a long rest. You need to go as quick as you can. You need to go as quick as you can, and if we need to, and then you need to get out of there. Are we going to be within range? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. You certainly will be in range to heal stuff, so we can do that then. Let's go. Summon Frost Demon, good. So definitely want to stand next to you. Or just, you know, kill it outright. Okay. So that thing is now dead. What we're going to do is get rid of all the summons so that they don't impede anybody anywhere. And now that all the threats are dealt with, we're going to go here and die. Sunkeeper. Let's go. I just got to get the Sunkeeper back. That thing is going to die in his turn, so just head on over. Or, hold on. You're long resting. Let us... One? Nah, you're fine. You're fine on your own. You're not actually disarming. Ooh, here's the temptation. I can get an ice flow by attacking this. Yeah. And take the victories where you can get them, huh? There's nothing to... Is there nothing to loot? There's nothing to loot on the way. Okay. Alright, you're gonna go back and exhaust. Short rest. This is your last turn. You're just gonna long rest and wait for the Sunkeeper to catch up, and you just need to get going. Good job, guys. This one can be pretty hectic. But, you know, someone's essentially covering the rear while we deal with what's in there is pretty nice. Anything? Yeah, that's fine. So if we make the Sunkeeper go first, we can do a marching beat. Just short rest with you and be done with you. You got one, two, three, four. Nah, the Sunkeeper's fine on her own. Just long rest. It'll draw it out a little bit, but it's fine. We need to focus on getting you back anyway, so... And then you're just short resting as well. Alright. Let's finish it. Voila. Not too bad.
You round the corner just as a ball of fire flies in your direction. It explodes on the far wall and collapses the tunnel behind you.
Oops, sorry. You break into a full sprint and within minutes emerge from the mountain and continue speeding into the surrounding foothills.
With a safe distance between you and your pursuers, you finally collapse to the ground and rest. After a while, it becomes clear that no Savvas are chasing you, so you get up and continue your quest with the treasure in hand.
Summoner got a decent amount of gold, actually. Like I said, everybody's pretty much decked out. It's just a matter of getting some enhancements, I guess. All right, so do we have enough? I'm gonna run the numbers and see if we have enough to retire the summoner now. If we do, I will, just to get that card in the deck and pursue that. And then we'll do... Oh, there's forest imps in the Ancient Defense Network. Perfect for the Scoundrel. Oh, I remember that one, actually. Yeah. All right, so let's run some math, and I'll let you know where we are right now. We are 1 gold short, and we're only 1 gold short because things like this, you sell them for half, and they round down. If they rounded up, we would have 1 extra gold. So we cannot retire the summon to this one. We will do the unless we get a city encounter. Let's do the city event. You're walking along the river's edge in the mixed district late at night when something in your pack begins to vibrate. The sensation is odd, and you quickly fish out the small metal sphere you found on the road. It shakes uncontrollably and then begins pulling your arm toward the river. You walk to the bank, but the sphere still pulls. It is drawn to something in the water. If you let the sphere go, I think you lose it. And if you follow the sphere's pull, I believe that unlocks a scenario. No, I have it backwards. Okay, so we're going to let the sphere go. The sphere leaps from your hand, hovers over the water, and then emits an intense beam of light straight down into the river, illuminating something below. You shrug and jump into the river, following the beam of light down to the bottom, where you find a wooden chest half buried under the rocks. You bring it back to shore and open it to find a small metal rod covered in strange carvings. When you pick it up, the sphere immediately flies back over to you and attaches itself to the rod's end. So if you don't do that, so if you decide to jump in the river and follow the pull rather than let go of it, as soon as you jump into the cold, brackish waters, the sphere stops vibrating or pulling. You swim for a while in the direction it was pulling, but eventually you realize you're on a fool's errand. You emerge from the river, wet and miserable, and with absolutely nothing to show for it. You lose a check mark if you do that, but at least you don't lose the card. It goes back in the deck, and it'll vibrate at some point. Then you would encounter it a second time, and you go, okay, fine, we'll let go of it this time and see what happens, and eventually lead to this. So, and that adds a city event to the deck, which next time we encounter it, we should be able to unlock the Lost Temple, which is the scenario that this one will eventually lead to. So no gold, unfortunately. We will have to do one more with the summoner before we can retire it and then recreate it. All right, so in the next video, we're going to be doing the Ancient Defense Network, which I believe is the final step to releasing the voice. No, there's one more. The Time-Worn Tomb comes right after the Ancient Defense Network. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.